Hey there! I'm super excited to show you what I found. I found these and this. Actually, I didn't find it. I cut this out of that press board, and these I just cut off of my husband's paint stir sticks. Don't tell him. He had these really long paint stir sticks, and they were used. They were all gooed up with paint, so they're exactly what I need for what I'm making. It's a surprise. So let's get at it. First, I have to paint one of these black and one of these brown. So I got my Nifty paint tray, throwaway kind. I'm going to start with the black one. Black one, ta-da! Set it over here to dry. Actually, what I'm going to do is paint it white and put crackle on it and then brown. Yeah, I think that'll look better. So I'm going to paint it white. La-di-da-di-da-di, la-di-da-di-da-di. I wonder what I'm making. It would be bad if I didn't know, wouldn't it? So, there's white. So while I'm waiting for those to dry, I have to measure how far down I want. I can't tell you what I want there. So I just have to do it. There, a little bit more light. I moved my backdrop back farther so that I have some of the light from the ceiling coming on this side and not all on the back of it. So I think this will make a good spot for it. I have to do it on both sides. Do you hate the suspense? I'm sorry. I like being suspenseful. There and there. So I have to paint the top part of one of these black, the bottom part white, the top part of this white so that I can crackle it and paint it brown to match that white stick I did. And then this is going to be a yellowish beige color. Are you figuring it out yet? Oh, I did put a coat of varnish on this board because I had a feeling that it was really going to soak up the paint. So I figured one coat of varnish and it won't need as much paint. So the bottom part of one has to be white. So get at that. I just realized something. I don't know what color to paint the edges. Maybe I'll just paint them black. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just leave them. I don't know. I have to see when I get it done. I should have used a paint roller on this. it would have came out smoother. But I'd have to use 4 paint rollers. Oh well. Let's see what happens. If it's not smooth enough, then I'll use the paint rollers. Much better idea. That first coat isn't as important. It's just a matter of getting it on and not worrying about it, because it's not going to do all the cover up. It's going to take a while for this to dry. Black's really covering up good. So it's probably only going to need 2 coats, but the white, don't know, maybe 3. Is that giving you any clues? That's going to take a while to dry. I'm going to see if the white dried yet. Is this dry enough? No, it's not dry enough. So, a little bit longer. Welcome back to Nanna Sonia's Nifty Ideas. My son had a little chat with me about recording. He says, "Mom, why are you recording like this again when I turn the tablet sideways?" He said, "Nobody wants to watch a video like that." So I got strict orders. Sideways, not on its end. So here I am, listening to my orders. Anyway, I changed my mind again. Yeah, I do that a lot. I do it a lot. That's just me. So I decided for this surprise that I'm doing, instead of base coating it in white, I'm going to base coat it in yellow and then crackle brown over it. I do have 1 coat each on there. I need another coat. I haven't started down here yet. So, yeah, I was going to do white and crackle brown, but I'm going to do yellow and crackle brown. I hope it looks good. I'm not sure if you remember when I mentioned a while back that I had quit sugar. Well, here's the scoop. I went and I had laser treatment. It's similar to doing the laser treatment for quitting smoking, but it was to quit the cravings of sugar, and I had it bad. So one of the good things that happen with quitting sugar, it's been 4 weeks now, but is that you lose weight, and I'm doing that, and that's great. But you know what I've noticed? I got these things. Like, huh? Where'd they come from? My mother had those. My grandmother had those. Yeah. I read somewhere that some people tape them back. Let's see if it works. No, I have no idea how this works. What the hell? I'll try it. I don't think it worked. Maybe if I do this. What do you think? I think it's a sham. Well, drooly gels for me. If I pull up on my neck, I can just wrap the tape right around there and pull it all back. Anyway, so yeah, I was so addicted to sugar. It was pathetic. And the laser they do is basically same as acupuncture, except for it works faster and it's better. So they do acupuncture points with this laser, and it's amazing. If you have a problem with sugar, alcohol, smoking, drugs, I recommend it. So I'm getting ready to do the crackle, but before I do, I want to show you what I found in the workroom. I found some heavy-duty tuck tape. I'm just wondering, maybe that'll work. I mean, what the heck, right? It's really sticky. So let's see, put it on there. Put it on there. Pull it back and stick it. It didn't. I don't think it worked. Oh, I know what. My neck is too saggy. Oh, so it's not working. I'd have to have a really long piece, put it here, and then go way up behind my ear, I think. How's that? Let's see, with and without. I don't think it worked again. Guess I'll just have to say you don't. Crackle. It's called Crackle Medium. I washed out my paintbrushes and I forgot them. Maybe I should call this Blunders with Nanna Sonia. Bloops and blunders. So, I have to put this on and let it dry. And it takes longer than acrylic paint to dry. So, I have a fan on. And hopefully it will dry it fast. The thing about this project is you have to do both sides, so you can't do one side until the other side's dry, and it's like, oh yeah, I have to do the white stick. I forgot. I have to paint that yellow, then let it dry, then put the crackle on it. Oh man. Uh-oh. It's a really bright yellow compared to the yellow on that wood. Ugh. I wonder how I can tame it down some. I noticed on Facebook that all the little kiddies are having a Halloween dance at their school, like elementary. Or grade school. When I was a kid, you didn't do anything for Halloween at school. Then when my kids grew up, or were growing up, they always got to wear their costumes, and they had a little party that afternoon and treats, and then they got to go around other classrooms and show off their costumes to the other classes. So I guess it must have started to get to be too much. So now they have a dance, and the kids get dressed up and go to a dance, and I think that is a splendid idea. I think that is just fab-tabulous. Can you imagine going to a dance when you're 7, 8, 9 years old in your Halloween costume? That's so cool. Oh no, a Christmas song just popped in my head. I mean, I know I'm making Christmas stuff, but I don't want to start singing Christmas songs yet. No. It was Oh Holy Night I wish I could sing. I'd sit here and sing too. But I can't. Maybe I'll get my sister to sing and I'll record her. And I won't tell her, of course. And then I'll have it for my background music. She would kill me. But who knows? Maybe I'll get her a record deal. And then she'd owe me. 5%, dear. I want 5%. Well, after much waiting for things to dry, I got this done. And I'm very pleased with it. With the yellow underneath and the brown crackled on top. And I am super liking this part. So this is the top that I crackled, and this is the bottom part. And this will be going like this. Any ideas yet? Do you know what it is yet? Ooh. I didn't finish the back, but I just noticed that the yellow paint ran to the back. So I'm going to have to be more careful when I paint the black on here again, because I do not want the black going around to the front because I already have it finished. So it's been a couple days and I have this side all finished, and I put a coat of varnish on it, and I have this side all finished and I put a coat of varnish on that. The next step is to attach these, and then I'll tell you what I'm going to do next. Once I have these attached, we'll see what the next step is. I'm pretty sure you know what this is going to be now. It's double-sided. So these strips of wood I put on with E6000 all along here on both sides. And then I held it on with hot glue till it dries. So I put hot glue on them to hold them in place until it dries. So the next step is I need to find faces that I want to put on. One on here and one on here. I'm back. I got the faces drawn on. So here's the snowman side. And here's the scarecrow side. So now I have to paint them. New clean paint tray. First coat. So for the nose on the scarecrow, I mixed red and a little bit of orange. So far, the outline of the mouth will be done in black. And the thing about varnishing the wood before you put the face on is that when you make a boo-boo, like I did, it wipes right off. And you don't have to worry about staining the wood. To touch it up. Well, that didn't take too long. I have them almost finished. And here's the snowman side. And ta-da! Here's the scarecrow side. I'm going to figure out some kind of decoration to brighten them up. I haven't figured that out yet, but I'll come back and show you what I come up with. And I'm really happy with them. Tell me what you think about it. You like it? Well, I think I finished the scarecrow snowman, you know, one on each side. I'm not sure what I'd call it, but two-sided character. Here's the snowman. I added a bow and I added a little scarf at the bottom. I thought that was kind of cute. So there he is. I think he looks kind of cute. Now, the scarecrow, I finished him too. So, tell me what you think of them. And please subscribe. And maybe I'll come up with some new nifty ideas. Or I'll try some DIY nifty ideas of someone else's. So, it's Nanna Sonia signing out for another nifty idea complete. Till next time, toodly-doo.